Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. In pursuit of a stolen magical object, Stormwood and Associates Field Team 623 stepped into a tear between realities and vanished. They found themselves trapped in another plane, facing a reality that was not their own, and driven to avoid dark forces they don't understand. And so, Team 623 finds themselves leaping from world to world, striving to put right what they find wrong, and hoping each time that their next jump will be the jump home. Stormwood and Associates stars Celeste Star Twin as Dee, Gen Proc as Obi, Trey Dorn as Amy, and Becca Johnson as Liz Stormwood. Previously on Stormwood and Associates. Oh god, so summarize where we're at here. We're rainstorm unending in a northern Wisconsin place. Power is out. They stayed at a resort after crashing the truck. They pulled the truck out of the ditch the next morning. Liz slept with Mindy and they think they've figured out the source of the mysterious unending thunderstorm, and so the team borrowing Mindy's car because the truck is currently being lent to the resort to power the fridge so the food doesn't go bad and the supper club there, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, they're driving a gold Saturn that belongs to Mindy, who is, again, a fairy, a member of the summer court, as it were. Anyways, they are driving off now into the rain to try to find the center of the storm. To, stop it. I guess. That's the plan anyway. Roll me a D10, D.
Alright. Beep beep. 5.
Okay, let me... Alright. You start driving towards down the road in the direction of the center of the thing. So let's see here. So right now it's early morning. There's the rain is let up enough for some sunlight to be coming through the clouds, but it's still really cloudy and the rain is still coming down pretty hard. As you drive through the woods and these winding roads, as things seem pretty uneventful, you eventually get to you end up driving about as close as you can to the spot on the map, and it's just sort of this there's trees on both sides of the road. There's no signs of anything here. There's just a lot of trees.
I'd like to detect some spooky.
Okay. Well, first off, roll me a D10.
Okay. 7.
Yeah, you're detecting spooky, all right.
Yeah.
It's still kind of like a vague mist in the direction towards where, it's like a diffused spooky over that, in the direction of where you think you need to be going.
Okay. I'm definitely picking up some weird energies in this general direction. So, yeah, I think we should hike that way.
Oh boy. Sounds good. Let's get our hike on.
I'm assuming everyone's getting out of the car,
Yes.
including OP.
Yep.
I'll stop doing that. I just had plastic bags in my office from the last time I went to the grocery store. One was in arm's reach. All right, so you guys start walking into the woods towards this thing. Everybody roll me a d10.
10.
10.
6. Okay. 10, 10, and 6. All right, and then Amy gets a... Ooh, okay. You three feel fine. Yeah, you three feel fine. Is anybody looking at Amy?
Yes.
Amy seems a little jittery.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Everything's. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait.
Just keep
No.
going.
No. What's up?
No, nothing. I had a weird thought. That's all.
Like what?
No, I don't.
I'm sure. Okay.
It's not like it's not. It's not
Right, okay.
important.
I gotcha.
Had a
Okay.
weird thing parallels to like something that happened a long time ago to me. That's all. It's
Okay.
no. I was just. I don't know why, but like something reminded me of the day my brother went missing. That's all. It's just something weird. I don't know. It's not like
No.
applicable.
Okay. Okay. No. Amy.
Yeah.
We need to know that you're going to be okay.
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. I'm not injured. Heck, I don't even have to be wet. And she snaps her fingers and the rain starts kind of just parting on either side of her. I keep forgetting I can do that.
Right.
With a flourish.
Dang.
I'd share this one if I could.
I mean, still though, like in our line of work, it's good to make sure that you're, actually doing okay, considering,
I know.
what we do.
I know. I got a weird, just something reminded me. It's just in my head. Don't worry about it. Like,
Okay.
It's not something we can fix right now, right? Like, and we're dealing with something, right?
Okay.
So don't worry about it.
If anything changes, let us know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I start moving on again. Keep half an eye on Amy.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are moving further and further into the woods. Things are getting dense. Like, there's a lot of undergrowth here. The trees almost seem wilder than normal. Like the trees, like most of this was in the time of, I don't know how much you guys know about the history of Wisconsin and logging. Like, this is an area though that would have been fully logged and clear cut, so all of this should be new growth forest, right? But as you continue deeper, the trees are getting larger than what you would expect to find trees in Wisconsin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is not what you would expect in the current version of the Wisconsin Northwoods. Everybody roll me another d10.
5.
8.
10.
Liz.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. What? Knowing what I know about Liz. Liz, for a moment, you swear you saw Brent ahead of you.
I pause for a moment and like shake my head. Okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. We're going this way.
Hey, hold up. Now, are you feeling weird?
It's
Yeah,
not.
are you okay, Liz?
I'm fine. Yeah. No, it's fine.
Roll me another d10, Liz.
7.
Yeah, you definitely, for another moment, like you don't see him, but you swear you smell his aftershave.
Okay. Okay. There's no reasonable reason that that Brent would be here, right?
Nope.
No, why would Brent be in
I
the
don't.
woods?
I don't know. I had a flash. I thought I saw him, and now I'm just. I have this feeling that he's here. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Roll me another d10.
9.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's go.
All right. As you go deeper into this forest, the canopy is getting thicker. It is starting to get darker. Amy waves and generates a little ball of light ahead as a flourish, because it's like every once in a while you see a streak of light coming through the trees to show you that it's still daytime. But between the clouds and the tree cover, it is like, this doesn't feel like the sort of trees that should be here. Like, normally you're dealing with like pines and birch, but these are tall deciduous trees that are building a canopy overhead.
This is not right at all.
No.
None of this should be here.
No, it shouldn't. Everybody
How
roll
close
me
are-
another what's your question, Obi?
Oh, how close are we to the epicenter?
You're not sure.
Fun.
You're following a map and you don't have compasses and you don't have GPS, so everybody roll me a d10.
6.
4.
Oh, sorry, it was 6. Had a cough.
Okay. Everybody failed this. All right. We're going to start with Liz.
Yeah.
Liz, things have gotten so dark that you can't actually... Amy's light appears to go out. You are standing in darkness. You hear a voice. How could you do this to me, Liz? It's Brent.
Yeah. Brent?
All I ever wanted to do was love you. And you could never even tell me how you felt.
This isn't really you.
How long did you lie to me about your feeling? How long did you lead me on?
I didn't lead you on. I didn't.
All right, Obi.
Mm-hmm.
What's Obi most like? This is weird because he's a 10-year-old. Who would Obi feel like he most like? What? Does Obi have any regrets?
That That's a really tough question.
Or is there
And he-
anything that Obi is afraid of?
He knew people in school
Yeah.
who were not his peers. Is anything in there? Maybe his parents?
I could do a really old, like a really long callback
Sure.
to when we were in the cabin resort that burned down.
That was
Yeah.
a motel that burned down?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not a cabin resort, but a motel.
I don't know why I log timbered it in my head, but I did. That motel was made of log timbers in Gen's head.
Okay.
Don't ask why. But he made a friend there.
Yes.
God, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like his first, like, and like,
Is that a little girl?
yeah.
It was a little girl. I don't.
Yeah. And there was almost like a crush situation going on.
Yeah. I don't have that information anymore.
Yeah, like I said, it's a really long callback.
Yeah.
All right, so let me see here.
So he probably just like regrets having to leave her behind, or like having to leave his parents behind.
Yeah, okay. So Obi,
Fear that he's gonna be stuck in this forever and he'll never see his family
Obi,
again.
what you hear is not anyone directly addressing you. What you hear are the voices of your parents talking to each other. What are Obi's parents' names?
I don't have that on my hand. I have it written down in the notebook, and that's upstairs.
All right.
Do you want me to run and get it?
No, I can't. I'll just have to be very careful how I word things. Hun, we have to accept that he's gone. You hear him in his voice. You have to accept that our son is gone and he's not coming back. God damn it, no. He's still out there. He could be lost. It has been months. It has been a year since Obi disappeared. We just have to accept it. We have to accept that our son is dead and it's our fault.
No.
So anyways.
Tears are rolling down his face.
D.
That's D. See, it's not that's me. I said that's D. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So. Let me think here. How can I make this appearing before you are Kay and Yuri of Dirty Pair. Because I need to have one of these be at least a little bit funny. We're so disappointed in you, D. We're so disappointed. You could have been so much more, D.
Am I high?
Quite possibly.
Yes, but not relevant.
I don't feel like unpacking any of these real trauma right now.
That's fair.
They quickly fade away, though, and actually, D, you see D clear skies approach you. You could be so much more than this. Why are you only this? We had power. We had mission. We had a job. And you're just driving around in a truck, getting high. You could have been taking down the 1%. Instead, you're palling around with one of them. Working for them. I'm so disappointed.
But we just talked about how you didn't even have a very efficient method for doing it, man.
Then why didn't
Girl,
you help
man.
me? You could have helped me.
They made some strong arguments. They're my friends.
And your argument is instead of helping me do it better, to just stop the mission altogether?
I
Thought
mean,
you
you
believed
did,
in
like,
something. Okay.
ruin some people's
So-
houses.
I'm just... And you don't know what happens in Amy's. Actually, I never actually rolled hers. Amy made the roll. Amy doesn't experience this. All right. You guys, you're just in pitch blackness.
No one can see the tear tracks down Obi's face.
Although you do,
Amy?
all of you hear is, guys, where are you? Amy's voice just, it's super dark.
Amy?
Amy?
Yeah? Obi, Liz, I hear you. Dee, are you out here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm getting lectured by evil me.
That's weird.
Tell me about it.
Here, follow the voices. Let's all meet.
I take out my phone.
So you take out your phone. It's only casting light a short distance in front of you. In a
Right.
few moments, though, like you run into Amy, who's holding her orb of light. Still.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
And then
Hey.
a few moments after that, Obi and Dee, you guys all kind of collect. But you have to be like within like 2 feet of each other for the light to be casting anything. So you guys okay? Obi's crying. That's not great.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I heard my parents and they were saying how they were upset because I was dead.
Amy
Oh,
kind of
little
leans
guy,
down
it's
to your
okay.
level. Amy kind of like does that thing where you like squat down to a kid's level a bit more. Said, Obi, I don't know what's happening in these woods, but what you're hearing isn't real. None of that is real. All right? I need you to listen to me. As far as
Okay.
we know, when we get home, no time will have passed. So when we get
Okay.
home, you will see your parents. They will be happy to see you, and they won't be sad. In fact, they'll just be mad at the company for putting you in a dangerous situation and maybe sue Liz's family. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. None of it was real.
Okay. We should hold hands.
We should. Yes.
I'm down with hand holding. That's fine.
Okay.
Did any of you guys have like 80s cartoon characters try lecturing you too?
No, that would have been way better.
Sorry.
I just had blackness.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I love Liz's lying. All right, all right, you guys can proceed into the darkness. Eventually, you see. How do I describe this? There is a small cottage with the lights on. And it's just
Well, this
sort of
isn't
like,
creepy.
yeah. I mean, it's still raining on it. Like, it's been raining this whole time too. Like, it's
Yeah.
like it's been dark, but rain has still been coming down this whole time.
Okay, this is really creepy. Yeah. And detect spooky.
Oh yeah, so you know how like when you detect spooky around Fiona or Mindy, like it's a giant beacon going through the stratosphere?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is yeah, it's extremely weird. This is very mystical. I don't know what's going on
But
here.
it's not like it's not coming from the whole house. There's just something in the house that is doing that.
Okay.
Obi is gonna unhold his hands.
I'm gonna hide and go peek in the window.
Be careful.
I will. We're on
Okay.
comms.
So Obi's gonna hide. Give me your hide.
Obi's gonna
roll
hide.
while you try to hide in this poncho.
I rolled a 7.
Okay. Okay. Obi seems to disappear. You guys are wearing comms, and you know. Obi told you he was hiding.
Mm-hmm. And I'd like to sneak up to the cabin and peek in the window.
Okay, Obi's gonna sneak up to the cabin and peek in the window. All right, so Obi, you sneak up to the cabin. It appears to be like a pretty normal cabin. As you look in the window, it looks like it's being lit by candles. Like there's no electricity running. Like there are wires that go out to somewhere that you can't really see. So this house looks like it's supposed to have electricity, but it doesn't either right now. There is sitting tied to a chair in the room is what appears to be a young man with slicked back black hair. He has elven ears. He is wearing a studded black leather jacket and like a band t-shirt, but he is like tied to a wooden chair and gagged.
Okay. Obi is going to go back to the group.
Okay.
Hey, so there's a guy tied up to it, bound and gagged, and tied to a chair in there.
Okay.
And we should be very careful, because he looks like he's Amy's type.
I mean,
okay.
I do the physical description of him.
yeah, no,
Right. Okay.
yeah, no, that
And-
checks out.
But you didn't see anything else?
No.
Okay.
There doesn't seem to be any electricity in there. It's all candlelit.
Was the guy like doing anything?
No, he was just literally tied to a chair and gagged. Like he's like being held captive there.
Okay.
So yeah, it looks like somebody's got somebody held captive.
Right. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm down to be a big damn hero if you guys are.
Yeah, I guess. This guy clearly seems to need our help.
And we could at least talk to him. And maybe he knows something about this rain.
Yeah, worst case scenario, we rescue someone for no reason other than that it's nice.
I will, I'll sneak up to the window.
Okay. Yeah, you see the guy tied in the chair.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be sneaky or hide?
I'm trying to be sneaky. Probably not doing great at it.
Yeah, he makes eye contact with you. His eyes go wide and, like, just... He's trying to, like... You don't know what he's trying to communicate to you, but, it's like, he knows you're there.
Okay. Yeah, I will... Yeah, so I'll like motion for him to be quiet, like hand finger to the lips.
He rolls his eyes because he's...
don't make sounds. And then I'll back away and reassess the situation. I don't know. Okay. I guess let's try the door. Right? Take a look
I
around.
suppose. Yeah.
Okay. So it's you're at the side of the cabin right now, right? So that's where the window was. There is a front porch, and that's there are several. It's not a big cabin. Like looking in, you pretty much saw like the living room, a bed against one wall, like some kitchen. Like it's effectively like one big room and then like a separate bathroom. Like this is like not a cabin designed for lots of people. It's really tiny. Like it's maybe at most like 300 to 400 square feet.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if I can check for traps, but I can definitely disarm them if we find them.
Okay.
All right. So are you guys just going to the front door then, or are you gonna try to figure out a different way in?
I mean, Obi could probably fit through a window.
Can I research the door to see if there's anything like...
Research the door?
Yeah,
That's
like if
not
there's like...
how
That's
this
not how
works.
research
Okay.
works.
Darn it.
Research is literally looking stuff up in books
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
and the internet.
You'd have to. Oh, I'd have to totally investigate.
What is your... Yeah, it's... Oh, what is your current archetype for D?
I picked I picked the scientist one because I wanted to like start building things. MacGyvering, yeah.
Yeah, it's... The scientist is MacGyver. Yeah, there's not there's not really anything like research is specifically for looking things up in book. Like Liz did research when she looked up like stuff in the newspapers. That was a use of research.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure there's like a text solution or something that I could do for like, but I don't know if there even is a trap, so
Right.
Okay.
Well,
Never mind.
if you give me 5 minutes, I will totally investigate the outside of the cabin for traps and entrances.
Okay, so totally investigating, you don't find any traps, you don't find any like thing like that. It's just a cabin.
Okay. And there's no other doors, just the one front door?
Yeah, there's just one door. Like you could maybe jimmy a window open on other parts of the thing pretty easily, but like the only door-sized door is the door.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only way in, and there's no traps.
Okay, then let's go in through the door.
The door's locked.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I will pick the lock.
All right, roll me a d10. I'm assuming you're using that method instead of wasting a sweet move point.
Yeah, I'm going to try this first.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2, so I don't know how well it's going to work.
That does not do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to waste another 5 minutes, you can. I'll give you another shot.
Okay, we got time.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4. Look, it's wet. My hands are slippery.
Obi has been trying to pick this lock now for 10 minutes, guys. And the only one of you not getting wet is Amy.
All right, let's try something else.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm going to pull out of I'm going to pull a bobby pin out of my hair. And I'm going to try to pick the lock
Using what ability?
using text solution.
But tech solution would only work if this was an electronic lock.
Damn it.
That's why you have a thief. That's why Obi has an ability specifically to do this.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
We just do
It's just Obi keeps rolling really bad. Do you want to give it one more shot, Obi?
Alright.
I'm gonna go check the window to make sure that everything's
Yeah,
still
no.
cool
Nope.
in here.
That's a 3. We're not getting this
No,
Oh
locked
my
open.
god.
Is you gonna check the? So Liz, you're gonna try to check the window.
Yeah, let's make sure that like nothing weird has happened since.
Oh yeah, no, the guy's just sitting there tied up. Like there's no one in the cabin besides the guy who's tied up right now.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to look around the outside of the cabin at all to like look for signs of anything.
I mean, I look around. I guess. Yeah.
Just roll me a d10.
9.
So yeah, you 100% see a spot where a car had been parked, and like there are deep ruts for like wheels are, but it is not there currently.
Oh, okay. Hey, looked like there was a car parked there, so I guess whoever was keeping this guy captive is gone right now.
Is that
Okay.
so-
Can you guys help me bust this door down?
Amy goes over to one of the windows. There's no screen, just pushes on the glass and slides it up.
Oh my god.
You want to crawl through there, Obi, and let us in?
Yeah!
He crinkles his way through the window.
All right, Obi, you are inside the cabin.
Great. I go and unlock the front door.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I go in and
I was just like, I could have like kept going like, you guys want to try? It's like there's, like I know in my
What?
like in theory, if Obi had just rolled well, you would have been through
yeah,
that door in
true,
a second.
True.
It's just
But what is a role-playing game if not
you
an
just had to
excuse
get
for us
higher
to
than a
be
5.
dumb?
You just had to get higher than a 5 on that lock.
No, I was not allowed to do that. The dice didn't let me.
All right, so you guys are now inside this cabin. There is a elf with slick back black hair. He looks like he's in his early 20s, wearing a studded leather jacket and a band t-shirt tied to a wooden chair.
I go up to him. Hey, so is there anyone else here? Nod or shake.
He kind of does this shrugging, shaking of his head.
Okay. Okay, fine, great. Okay, thank you. I'll
Let's
take the
get the
gag
gag
off.
him. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck Christ. We got to get out of
What?
here. Untime it. We got to get out of here now.
Okay.
He's coming back.
Who?
Who?
I don't know his name. The asshole who... I got in a car accident up on the road. All right?
Okay.
I was unconscious and I woke up in here.
Okay. I start untying him.
Yeah, he's... Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
My name's Obi.
Hi, Obi, I'm Jethro.
Hi, Jethro.
Everybody roll me a d10.
10.
8.
3.
Liz, it's not raining outside anymore.
It's a little too quiet.
Oh.
I don't care. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we can both get out of here, and we can acknowledge that it's weird that it stopped raining after days of nonstop rain. Come on.
Yeah, the rain. Yeah, the rain. Let's go. He starts heading towards the door.
Obi's gonna be right at his heels.
So do you have anything to do with the rain?
I Do you have anything to do with the rain?
No.
I tap on my glasses and detect some spooky.
He is so fucking spooky. He's what you detected from outside. He is a beacon of spooky.
Shit. It's him.
Stormwood and Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network, and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Fey Wild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game, so an actual play game like this one, but like, you know, in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Fey Wild West follows two people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters, and you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.